the last one. So it would be the two middle lines. And the little thrown down, we can do those together, or I can do those by myself. And then I put a high falsetto harmony on the second thrown down. I mean, the answer part.
All right.
Well, actually, this song, it was written on the last Fleetwood Mac tour, on the dance tour. And it was really, in its own kind of strange way, written about my relationship with Lindsay and how the barricades of time have always gotten in our way. And, you know, at some point in your life, you start to write on these things philosophically. And so Lindsay and I are like, you know, amazed that we can actually write stuff that is about each other and was about each other and means something to us now.
And it's odd sitting here singing all this stuff about myself, you know. It's, you sort of learn to disassociate and to sort of be professional about it. But, you know, it's pretty amazing, you know, all this time later that there would still be those subjects being dealt with in a really deep manner. That he could be good for her, that they should be together.
You say you're sorry, now you should walk away, but it's so overwhelming, you have nothing left to say. You can sit outside his door and wait, where you can dedicate your pain to him.
I like the last half of that especially.
Okay.
Section in half and make it just one round. It might not work anyways. Well, I thought about the first verse, right? I thought if you put a couple of those things back into the tense and the person, it might, I don't know, it just might make it run, it might actually strengthen the narrative from the first to the second verse, that's all. When you say now you're going home, who are you talking about?
I'm talking to you.
But I'm saying if you put that in the third person and in the past tense, it hangs with the first verse more. A decision no one made, he was going home, you know? It's sort
well,
of...
then you'd have to say a now, because the now you're going home is so beautiful, it flows so beautifully. So you could say now he's going home.
Or now
or
he's
something.
Okay,
but you can't change that because it's beautiful.
I'm just saying that, you know, it's sort of a rule of thumb in writing that you don't shift your tense and your person.
Well, I don't think that you could say that to Bob Dylan. Because he would say to you, I write what I want to.
Okay. I just thought it was, because it's not as abstract as what Bob Dylan would write in those situations. It's a fairly literal,
but it's the way I write.
Narrative thing. I just thought it might help.
It's the way that it's the poet that I am. It's the way I write.
I just couldn't not bring it up because I thought it might help the whole strength of the running and the continuity. I didn't think it was a good idea not to bring it up.